I'm here with Carleen Osborne, who designed our garden last year. You might remember the South Wingfield Restoration Garden, and she's come back, glutton for punishment. So Carleen and her husband have come here and made a fabulous garden. So talk us through it, Carleen. What is this all about?
The theme for the garden is share my garden with nature, and the concept is to actually create a garden that is for people that they can enjoy. And the whole thing is it's based on wildlife, and the important thing is that a lot of people think that in order to create a wildlife garden you need to have a meadow or you need a large space. So this is demonstrating that whatever the environment that you have in your garden, be it shady or if it's a sunny spot, you can help wildlife by creating a garden like this. So it's an example. A lot of the plants you can buy from garden centres. You don't have to go to specialist nurseries.
Yeah.
And if you look at the shady area,
yes,
there, that's for habitat for wildlife.
Ah,
we've got
yeah.
a hedge, we've got a stumpery, we've got lots of shade created, and we've got ferns, we've got shade-loving plants there. There's also a pond. It doesn't have to be a large pond.
Ah, yes,
but
yeah.
Again, that's something that can help wildlife. We can then look at the colours, look at the texture, and for me that's really, really important, is texture in plants. It's also looking at height as well, and as you can see I've repurposed the wooden sort of features there.
Yes,
they
yeah.
are from old sleepers from a raised bed that we were taking apart. So they can be repurposed. We've drilled in some holes which are for
habitat.
bees.
Yeah.
So that's looking at that particular area.
It's good.
I've also left a few colour pops in there, which are then replicated because of the cohesion that we like to see.
Yes, I can see that. Yeah.
We're moving down now into the sunny area, and here this is a gravel area that I planted up. And you can see the plants in this area are doing a lot of work for bees because they're providing nectar and pollen, which is obviously absolutely critical for them. I've also included texture as well as colour. The texture is provided by the echinacea, the sea holly,
Yeah.
and also by the ornamental millet, which is an
Yes,
absolute
that's a nice
magnet
plant.
for
That.
people.
Yeah.
Because everybody that walks past, I don't know if they'll survive the show because everybody's saying, look at this wonderful texture.
Yes. Yeah.
And then also, where I have certain colours, I've got the Pinus mugo here, and I've also matched it with the Heuchera Forever Purple.
Yes.
And you can see the contrast there, but it works with the colour.
It does. Looks good.
Then we've got the scabious here as well, the Rigeron. We've got some path here, which I've designed, which is leading you to a focal point.
Ah,
And
brilliant.
the focal point is lit up by the white Pam's Choice foxglove.
Brilliant. That's fab.
But because of the way that I've laid the path, you have the CED stones here,
Yeah.
which are leading through. We've then got some old terracotta stones there, which are
Yes. Yeah.
Then we've also got a wildlife pond here, which is planted around.
Excellent.
And then I've also got a more contemporary means of having like a dead hedge, or a means of providing a haven for wildlife in the Corten steel planter.
Yeah, they're
If you
great.
come
That
across
gabion's
and you
great,
can
isn't it?
see,
That little.
It's actually, we've got the sedums, we've got the succulents. They are then bounced across to here for the top of the Corten steel planter.
Yeah. Brilliant.
As you see, there's wildlife habitat in here.
Yes.
Is quite good. We've got good old
It's lovely. That is.
Roseanne there filling
Yes.
the hole.
Yeah.
I've got these alliums which are in the green. I think they are just as attractive as when they are flowering. They are
nice,
Everest.
aren't they?
They're white
Yeah,
Everest,
yeah.
But they're beautiful. And I've also added these teasels, which is a feature. Those of you that remember the garden from last year.
Yes,
in the
that's
garden
right. It
as
was on the
well.
front. Yeah.
And then this is the natural hedge.
Yeah.
Which has got all the sort of things. If you do
Nice
the
mixture,
research
that.
into it, a really good mixture. We've got blackthorn, we've got green, we've got purple. Beech,
Yeah. Very good.
We've got Acer campestris as well, the field maple. And coming along here, I've got holly.
Yeah.
I've got,
Bit of
again,
winter interest.
Some, the
Oh
soil
yeah.
there,
Prince
which is
Spinosa.
good.
Yeah.
And then I've also got Viburnum opulus as well, which is
Oh,
very
nice. That's
which is
good.
very,
It's
very
good.
pretty. And
Very
again,
good.
It's not just having flowers; it also has berries in the winter for the wildlife. as
That's
well.
brilliant. That's
the
fab.
hedge at the
The
back.
dead hedge, yeah. Funny enough, some neighbours of mine, neighbours back in Wales, would make it. I'd got all this wood, and they did it without knowing about a dead hedge. They said, "Oh, I think we've come up with something new here."
Yeah, but we've
Brilliant.
got 2 old Christmas trees in here.
Yeah, that's good. It works really well.
And
I mean,
that's part of a wisteria that
you
we cut
see,
down.
you see dead hedges, compost hedges. There's so many different things you can do, aren't they? Brilliant, fantastic. Thanks,
Thank you, Mike.
Colleen.
Good
Thank
to
you.
see you again.
Thank you.